everyone, I'm Mona. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, it's all about the legendary Josaphine Baker and four fragrances that she liked to use throughout her life. If this is your first time here, I'm all about legendary perfumes and legends who wore them. And we're talking about Josaphine Baker today. I am a huge fan of her. She definitely could hypnotize you with her performances, her movements, and she really was the first black superstar in the 1920s, the late 20s. She moved to New York in pursuit of show business, and she was a chorus girl. She did vaudeville shows and stuff. But when she moved to Paris or went to Paris on a fluke, she became the toast of the town and the biggest star of Europe in the late 1920s. She was so eccentric. She would walk her pet cheetah on the Champs-Elysees. Um, she had a great, beautiful castle, her chateau, right outside Paris, and she made France her home. She became a French citizen, so she loved French perfume, and she was quoted as saying she had rains and rains of perfume poured on her throughout her life. And in 1927, she was the first um, black American actress, or any actress to say the least, um, who starred in a motion picture, and it was a French silent film, but nevertheless, it made her a star. And at the time when that film came out in 1927, so was this perfume released and launched in Paris, and it is the legendary, my personal signature perfume, Arpège by the House of Lanvin. This is the actual packaging, and as you can see, it has like this bone color. It looks like wallpaper. And this is a vintage sealed 1 ounce extrait. But she loved the color scheme and this wrapping. In the early 20s, she had a whole room decorated um, in her chateau, exactly the color scheme as you see um, the wrapping here for Arpège. And it's very Art Deco style. I absolutely love the color combination, very bone, gold, and navy. Um, this is what it looks like when you open it. Obviously, it's also very Art Deco because it was released in the 20s, like I said, 27. So I was surprised that she wore Arpège by the House of Lanvin, but also she loved the 1930 release, which was coined the costliest perfume in the world, and it is Joy by Jean Paul. This was known to be the queen of all floral fragrances, um, and it's a very rose jasmine scent. It's very indolic, as they say, because of the jasmine, but also it has a very animalic base from the civet. It's luxurious. It's definitely a very glamorous, also Art Deco bottle. This was released in 1930, and I'm not surprised that she loved Joy by Jean Paul. This is one of my personal favorites as well now. I love it. I have backups. You really feel like a queen, um, like a movie star when you wear Joy by Jean Paul. And she loved this as well. Now, on a lighter note, she had spectacular pets. She owned a cheetah that she would walk on the Champs-Elysees or Champs-Elysees. And she also had a pet pig that she loved spraying. Jeverienne by the House of Worth. This was released in 1932 and it's a dreamy, heavenly perfume. Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. It has violet in here, it has sandalwood, and it has this beautiful silver ambergris, which is very, very expensive and banned to use today on modern fragrances. Vivienne, her pet pig, was really lucky to smell like this. It is a beautiful, dreamy, creamy, also fragrance, and she loved to put Vivienne's on her little piggy. Isn't that cute? Later on in her life, she decided to settle on for something more clean, crisp, but also very ladylike and elegant, and it is Madame Rocha by the House of Rocha. This is such a beautiful, salty, mossy, floral perfume. It smells like Chanel number 5 and Mitsuko had a baby. It's very fresh and sparkly in the beginning, but it also smells very similar to Chanel number 22 if you like that creaminess that fragrance has. It's also a white floral aldehydic perfume. I get that in the top notes of this and also a little bit in the heart of the perfume, but this has a more mossy, like I said, salty base that makes it extremely unique. It's very ladylike, and it was released in 1960, and I could totally see her wearing this later on throughout her life. It's very, very ladylike, super chic, elegant perfume that just smells completely unique as well. Till this day, nothing smells like Madame Rocha. And also, I kind of spooked in one of her later interviews, her last ones, in the late 70s, right before she passed, or the mid 70s. There was a bottle of Cristal by Chanel on her vanity behind stage. So I know that she wore that as well. But she definitely had exquisite taste in perfume, and she will always be remembered as the first Black legendary superstar who paved the way and was a pioneer, who was outspoken and did it her way for sure. I dedicate this video to all of her fans and to Josaphine Baker herself. With that, I'd like to close. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video to come. Bye-bye.